Hi guys, and welcome to another tutorial video. In today's tutorial video, we're going to be doing a very small pouch or purse. All right, now before we get right into it, I'd like to say a massive thank you if you're watching me for the very first time. If you're a returning viewer, I would like to say thank you for sticking by and supporting the growth of this channel. Now let's get right into it. So this is a pouch I'm making for my daughter's Holy Communion, as her dress is finished, but I'll wait for her to wear it before I share it on social media. The process was truly interesting, and the dress came out amazing. It fits her like a glove. So if you'd like to see that dress, then subscribe now and hit on the notification bell just so that you'll be notified when that video starts airing. All right, so what I'm doing now is to get like a sheet of leather, and then from the right hand side coming in, measure 2 inches and slash that off. And because she's a little girl, I'm just looking for a small purse for her, but in effect this purse can also be for a grown-up as well. All right, so what I've done now, as you can see me do, is to measure 4 centimeters diagonally, and I'm using my mat to help me do that, or my self-healing mat to help me do that. You can see me measure 4 squares and then I make a mark there. I'm going to measure 4 squares down as well and make a mark. Then from those points I'm going to connect a diagonal line, and that is where I'm going to cut off. So I've just cut off the corners just to give the bag some little effect over there, and you see that in a minute as we carry on. Okay, so I've done it on both sides, and you can see me do my markings as I fold it on. Basically this is a very simple bag, but it came up beautiful. Okay, so I've just used my pegs to clip on the sides, and what you have just seen me do is to fold my flap into 2 just to help me center my handle. What I'm going to be doing very soon is to stick a handle holder over there, so just watch me do a cross. That is just trying to center where the strap is going to go. So I'm going to measure about 1/2 centimeter wide slit, and then just cut it off. That is going to help me firmly position my handle. You see me do that in a minute with the help of some bag making hardware. All right, now as I carry on, let me talk to you about Skilled Hands Organization, CIC. If you're listening to me for the first time, this organization empowers women through artisan craft workshops. We have 5 areas of training. We have the bag making, dressmaking, soap making, jewelry making, and millinery. In the bag making class, you'll be doing things like this and more intricate projects. Okay, that project or that class runs for 12 weeks continuous when it starts, and so is the soap making class, which also runs for 12 weeks when it starts, as well as the millinery class that also runs for 12 weeks when it starts. Dressmaking and jewelry making are long courses, and those run for 24 weeks when they start. Most of our classes will be starting again in September, so if you are interested, head off now to our website and register yourself. Look for the bit that says upcoming events and workshops. Look for that page and scroll down. You see all the new dates for our workshops listed there, and then you can put a registration through to us if you're interested. The good news now is that, as you can see the NOCN logo displayed on my left hand side, we have become an approved center for NOCN. So when you do a training with us, you don't just leave with a skill, you also leave with proof that you've actually done the work. And this proof is a certificate by NOCN, as you have become an approved center for NOCN. So what you can see me do now is do some reinforcement with that little strap that will be holding the handle with some bag making hardware, and that is what you can see me set. Now I'm just going to be setting 2, one on this side, the other on the other side, and basically we'll take it from there. Okay, the friendship hardware you see over there is going to be connecting my other half of my strap. All right, currently I'm just setting it, and that's it. Okay, so let's go back to our workshops. Just like I was saying, if you're interested, head off to our website, that is www.skilledhandsorganization.org, and then you'll be able to put a registration through this. Our physical classes are for Nottingham women only. I know that from time to time we do get people who are interested in workshops, but they don't live local. It's only for the local people who can access physical classes. But if you're interested, keep watching, keep following us. Very soon we'll start airing our online workshops, and you'll be able to join those online workshops. Unfortunately, the online workshops will all be paid workshops. And let me just chip in here that if you live in Nottingham and you're a stay-home mom, or you're a woman with caring responsibilities, you're unemployed or on low income, and you can prove all of that with some documents, you'll be able to access our workshops for free. However, if you do not meet any of the above criteria I've just mentioned, then you have to pay a little fee, and that is £20 per session. So currently we are paying per session, but that is going to be changing quite soon, and we'll be taking block payments as we carry on. So £20 per session means that if it's a 12 weeks course, every week when you attend, currently you'll be paying £20 every week. And trust me, you'll be getting more than the money you're paying for. You'll be getting the skills you really need to be able to start a small business with you, with what you take. You would also get a certificate, an approved certified certificate from NOC, and all of this comes in the package. And so trust me, you are in for a great deal. What you're seeing me do now is to attach my clasp, my magnetic clasp. So I'm currently attaching the male clasp, and then I'll use that as a marking to go on and attach the female clasp. There are detailed tutorial videos on how to fix most of the bag making hardware on this channel. I would put the links in the description box, so you can do well to check on those if you actually need detailed video on how to fix most of the bag making hardwares. Let me just chip in as well that as part of the services that we offer here at Skilled Hands, we offer group workshops. Say if you're having a hen party and you're looking for some team bonding activity, if you speak to us, we'll be able to put something together for you, whether it's a party, whether it's a wedding, whether it's a corporate event, and you're looking forward to bringing your staff together in a team bonding activity to unwind, to help reduce stress and improve mental health. Our services is exactly what you need. Great, so let's carry on. I'm going to be setting my female part of my clasp. So I've punched my holes, I've just pushed my legs through. I'm going to get my setting blade to go on top of it like I have done and push the legs apart. Now at this point you can either push the legs together or push them apart. I have just done it apart because I realize when you push them apart it lies flatter than when you push them together. Then there is a little bit of a bump there, which for me I don't really like. So you can see that my embellishment goes over it so beautifully. What I'm going to be doing next is to do a stitch, but because this is not a leather stitching machine, it's just a basic hand sewing machine, I'm going to be running some machine oil on my stitch line before it goes under the machine, just so that it glides easily under the machine. I have set my stitch length to 4 because I wanted bigger stitches because it's leather and it's quite thick, and I've also increased my tension number to 5 just so that I can be able to stitch with ease and not have my leather poker. So that's exactly what I have done. I'm going to be running my stitches on both sides, on my right and then on my left. Great. If you live in Nottingham, there's another interesting news I have for you. If you're looking forward to starting your own small business, we are offering a fully funded small business setup workshop with NBV. You learn how to start your small business on the right leg with everything you need to know. If you're interested, get in touch now. This is a 2-day workshop, and it's on the 10th and 11th of July at the NBV premises. So get in touch now. We'll be able to sign you on, and we look forward to seeing you there. Great. Just as we're about to wrap up, we'd like to say a massive thank you. if you stayed with us through to the end of this tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed it. This bag is a truly beautiful envelope bag, small envelope bag for your little girl who likes to show off or who likes to adorn beautiful things. Well, my daughter likes to do that, and as she's growing, I'm beginning to do a lot more projects for her, but I'm enjoying every step of the way, and I hope you enjoy today's project as well. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and see you in our next video. Bye.